Yo guys, back with another video on today, and today we're going to be doing an add-on and macro guide, and basically what these will do is basically help you out in arena by like 10 times. When you're not using these, it's way harder than if you weren't, basically what that means. And I'm not going to be adding on the like um arena player 1, 2, and 3 macros, like blind times 3. You can have mark for death times 3, like if you want to have separate people. Because I don't have them and I don't use them, so I'm just gonna tell you guys what I use because I don't have the mouse with keybinds, so I can't really have those, times 3 of each and shit like that. When you see a lot of streamers having like 3 blinds and a bunch of other shit like that. But I'm just gonna tell you what I use and all that good stuff. And before we get started here, I'm gonna get my kidney. Actually, I haven't had it on the entire time. So that there. So first, we're gonna go with the add-ons, and this is just gonna be a quick general guide. Now, there is a few more things that you can use, but I'm just gonna tell you what I use, and basically this will get you started. So this is gonna be for the beginners. I usually always put beginners because if you really want to get into it, you need the mouse with the keybinds. That'll give you like 10 to 12 more keybinds, and that'll literally make your gameplay from, a gladiator to a rank 1. Just having those extra keybinds can make you have that much of a better reaction time, all that good shit. So with the add-ons, you only really need a few. Now for RBGs, Battleground Enemies is probably your go-to. There is another one, but I just run this. And basically what this will do is it'll enhance your, where you can look on the teammates. So let's see if I can test it out for you guys real quick here. Battleground Enemies. Let's see. So what this will do here is you'll be able to click on them and basically see where everyone is on the map. So when you see me do RBGs, this is the add-on for it, where you'll be able to see all the DRs, all the trinkets, everything, all that good stuff, and you'll be able to see if they're Kyrian, Night Fit, all that good stuff. But that's the RBG add-on that I use. Big debuffs. Now, big debuffs is a really crucial thing to have because what this will allow you to do is go through all of this and you can literally go through everything you need. Now, how big you want it to be. That's what she said. How big do you want it, boys? Just kidding. We're all virgins. We all play WoW, clearly. Well, but yeah, you can go through this and basically pick up whatever you want to see. There's a shit ton. Now, I just deal with the general shit. I don't go through it and do all that because I'm too lazy. So, um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that mind games on there. So all the general stuff that I have, it's really good that you have it. And honestly, if you want to go into it, you can just go ahead and check all this stuff out. But big debuffs, basically you'll be able to see everything that's going on. So your teammates and all that stuff. And big debuffs is this a must-have. There is another one that you can run, but I'm just gonna tell you what I run. I'm not gonna tell you to get something else that I have no idea about and all that stuff. Capping, this is just for RBGs and basically all that good stuff where it'll tell you how long the cap, all that. Honestly, I would have it because it tells you all the information you need. So that's just that. Now, these are really not for arena, but definitely the big debuffs is a main crucial thing to have. Damage meter is another one that I have. So details, all these, I would honestly get them because details just show you what type of damage you're taking, what type of healing, who's breaking blinds. You can go through all this stuff. So like if somebody broke a blind and you don't know, you can go CC breaks and it'll tell you. You can also go with cooldowns. Basically everything you need to interrupts, all that good stuff. So this is really good because like if you're wondering why you're doing no damage and you look through your stuff, you'll figure it out and all that stuff. So having details is really good. I have Gladius. Now, you can either have Gladius or Sarena. Now, I honestly personally like Sarena way more than Gladius. I actually have Gladius canceled. It says it's activated, but it's in the game. You can't see it. So, I would definitely go with Sarena other than Gladius. Gladius just has way too much on the screen, and it's just, you don't want a lot of things on the screen. There's too much shit. You can't see anything. So, people who have a bunch of shit on the screen, like shit popping up and all that, fuck that. You don't need that. Fuck all of that. So, definitely get Sarena. Now, what that will basically do is show your teammates cooldowns, all of that. So, if I had a teammate in my group, I could tell when he pops Guardian. So, whenever you see my videos and you see all of their cooldowns on the left, You'll be able to see all that good stuff, and you'll be able to see basically everything their teammates use as well. So that's really good. Now nameplates where you see people's cooldowns and stuff above their head, like everyone usually asks. So like whenever they use a cooldown and it's above their head, this is what it is. So nameplate cooldowns, and all you have to do is go to interface, go to add-ons, and you can basically just go. So if I wanted to go to nameplate cooldowns, open conflict dialog, and you can basically go through all of these and basically go through it and set it up how you would like. But it's basically going to show you everything you need to know. Now there is enemy nameplate cooldowns, but I think it's honestly the same thing, and that's all I basically do. Is just get the regular version, and you're good to go, honestly. So that's for that, and then you have OmniCD. This will track their cooldown. Now this is really good. This is the cooldown tracker, which I was just talking about. Whenever they have the side, and you can see their cooldowns tracked, that's OmniCD. And basically this all goes together, and they will be in the description of all of the add-ons you need that are crucial to have. I have a bunch of other ones that are just random that I've had on there for a fucking long time. But yeah, that's, you want OmniCD clearly. Tracks target cooldowns, use, all that good stuff. You want that. You want to be able to track your teammates' cooldowns. What else do I have in here? Let's see. I think that is it for the add-ons. I wonder if I'm missing any. I think that is it. Now there is auras for like whenever somebody clicks burst, it'll show up on your screen, or whenever somebody's clicking mind games, it'll pop up on your screen. That's the extra shit that I cannot stand. I think a few pro players have it, but it's the most, like, if you look at the screen, it's like you got numbers popping up, you have a huge fucking bar. It's like, god damn, I can't focus on what I'm doing. And I hate that fucking. Sometimes there'll be like music that comes out that'll like warn you that there's. It's like, warning, mind games fucking your ass, bleaching asshole. It's like, Jesus, I don't want that shit. Fuck off. So that's what the add-ons. Now with macros, this is just gonna go for the, general shit. Now obviously your burst. So for any class in the game, you want to put your burst all into a one macro, because that is gonna be your burst macro. Let me find my ShadowLands macro right quick. So as you can see here, this clicks every button I have. So if I click this, it'll click everything. So if I just hold this down, it'll click everything I have. You want a macro like this because you don't want to be, even if you have keybinds for it, you don't want to be clicking all that shit. And I think everybody by now has macros. It's pretty, I mean, it's Shadowlands. It's it's 2022. And we're out here. You should already know this. But then you should also have a smaller macro that just involves, mine just involves symbols and shadow dance. Now you can maybe add orc racial in the small dance, and it might enhance your small dance goes, especially at the beginning. But yeah, I just have symbols and dance here. And that is basically it for that macro. Now, there's other macros that you can go with, and I'll show you right here, especially if you're in melee. Now, I have the kidney macro I just put down. Basically, when I kidney somebody and I click it again, it'll stop attacking everything. So this is really good because if you're trying to kidney people, so let's say you're trying to 7-second kidney. So as you can see, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna get my combo points. So I'm gonna kidney and I'm gonna click it twice. 1, 2. And I stop attacking him. And then, once he's at 1 second, we just sap him. And if you don't have this, it'll auto attack him for like 2 to 3 more seconds after, and that's just really bad. So if you didn't click this, you'd click 1 and then 2, and then you probably do another one, and then that's gonna break your 7-second kidney, which you won't be able to sap. So that's why having a stop auto attack, which is right here. I just have, the easy. Now there is interface where you can do this and just click interface and it'll stop, but clicking that interface instead of just clicking kidney is like, it's only a little bit of a difference, but I'm too lazy to click that shit, so fuck that. And then, like I said, you want blind macros, which Arena Player 1, 2, and 3, those are just insanely good. I wish I had them, and I'm probably thinking about buying one of those mouses soon. But right now I'm not really worried about it, because I'm not really going for rank 1, because I don't even have a fucking mage right now to queue with. So basically just queuing 2s, and we'll be doing, some boosting soon. Whenever I get this guy full duelist gear and then 2400 real quick, get his 278 conduits, and then I'm gonna tank back down and start doing carries for gold and shit, so I can start getting some bank. I want to get tier 3, boys. I want to get that shit. That shit looks sick. It looks good. I know. So that is basically my add-ons and macros. It's pretty generic. You don't really need, much. It's really, nowadays, there's not much macros and add-ons that you really need if you're just self-aware. But, if you guys have any other questions or if I missed anything, make sure you check in the comments, and obviously I try to read every single comment that you guys give. Sometimes there's so many comments that it doesn't even get to me, so I have to just go through a video and check. But yeah, make sure you comment me. Check in the community tab. That's where I post whatever you guys want to see and all that good stuff. So, and also I gotta say one more thing. Any haters out there watching, I just want you to know something. I want you to know. Listen to me. Listen, real quick. Now, I know you're salty that I am better than you in life. I am. I'm eating Skittles, and there's nothing you can do about it. Now, I just want you to know this. Once I'm getting paid to do this, I will be a good boy. I won't be toxic. I will love every one of you. Now, there's one other thing I have to say. If you're toxic to me, fuck you, bitch. I ain't never gonna be nice, yo stupid ass bitch. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. You talk shit to me, I'm gonna stick my dick down your throat. Guy, girl, or boy. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Who the fuck you think you talking to? Rank 1 X-Vic. I don't lose to nobody. Like, give me a clip where I lose to somebody. I never lost in my life. Peekaboo, gone. Exaryu, gone. Aegis, eliminated. Explicit. I guess what? Me and my breeds are the ones that beating him in the road. I commented on his shit. I said, "Oh, you're lucky I was off. Fuck that. I destroyed his dumb ass." Explicit and Aegis, they had no chance. Naj doesn't even have a chance against me. Like, I face him. I am posting whether it's like or not. You understand me? Aegis, I'm coming for that ass today. Now this is the end of the video. So fuck you all. And subscribe. Because we need to get 1,000 subs so I can make some money off this shit. I'm broke. I'm broke as shit. I'm broker than shit. Like, come on. I might just link my play out here, motherfuckers. Who the fuck you think you is? Yeah. Yeah. This is the end of the video, motherfucker. Yeah. It's the end of the video. Peace, motherfucker. Subscribe to the Maestro. I'm out.